What's up guys, Steve again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. If you are new to the channel, you might want to consider subscribing. It's cool stuff. I think it's cool. Just like this name, would have seen this UDI RC Porsche on the channel recently. When I was looking at them originally, I thought that looks cool, but I thought this one looks even better. Herbie the Love Bug. I'm old school. If you're old as me and probably know Herbie. This looks like a sweet V-Dub Beetle, and I thought I'd like to get that one, but wasn't ready at the time. But I do have this one. Now, if you want to quickly see the video on this, because in this video I'll just unbox and show you this one. It's exactly the same as this Porsche pretty much. I'll leave the little link up in the doobly-doo if you want to go check it out. But that being said, interested in this, links are down below. Like always, these are sick. I do love the UDIRC 1/16 scale range. They're brushless obviously, and that's always helpful. You need a steering servo. They work really well, and when we're comparing it to that ZD racing one, I think in the running video for the Porsche, this went very similar. And good thing about these, they're drift and on-road tires, brushless. Only thing I wish they had was not this 2-in-1 ESC, because if something happens with the ESC, then you need to, fix the ESC and the receiver. But it is what it is. Let's not waste too much time. I'll leave these videos fairly short because some attention spans aren't as long nowadays. I love the old school looking wheels. Check out that. Doesn't it look nice? How cool does it look? I know I say cool on my channel a lot, but it is cool. So let's have a look at the controller. Same as the Porsche. I'm pretty sure these are identical. I'm not sure if you can change the body without changing some of the body posts, but it is what it is. But check out this. Nice full-size controller. Not going to, like if you look at some of these other ones, they'll do the job, but it's like these are meant for ants. These ones here are actually full size. AA batteries at the bottom there. 4-channel, 3rd-channel switch, and it gives you ESP, so that's for your gyro. So these things have gyro, which is awesome when you want to put the drift tires on. Steering trim, steering dual rate, all that other cool stuff. But hey, it does feel quite nice. Open her up. This little box we have. You have your drift tires, and because it's ready to run, you have a charger and obviously the battery in the car itself. Small little toolkit, some spare body clips because you always lose them, and a 4-way wrench. So that's sick. Had to undo some cable ties that hold it. Check out that. That looks awesome in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks cool. Asphalt and Legend. They've done a pretty good job with the body as well, and I do like this, like I said before, the small form factor, 1/16 scale. It's pretty cool, but these are the old school, like the rims that I like on the Mini. That's what kind of reminds me of. But quick look at the body. Another thing of these, they have lights as well, which is great. So take off the body. So you're always going to make sure when you take these off, you don't yeet it off, and pull out the cables as well, because when you lift it up, you can see here, it's plugged in. But it only really goes in one plug. So, if you do lose it or gets disconnected, it always goes there. So there is our 2-in-1 receiver slash ESC. And it also does have, good thing about it, a 3-wire servo. So what that means, people say, what's 3-wire compared to like some of those 4-wire? If you have a 3-wire ESC, you can upgrade it because all good quality hobby grade servos are 3-wire. So you've got your signal, negative and positive. So you can always change it out if you want. Pretty easy with that. Brushless motor there. Nice heatsink attached to it as well. Steering servo lying down, and I do believe, it does have a servo saver there. So, with this, if you hit something hard enough, you will bend the servo saver, or that'll spring will take the impact, and hopefully you'll be okay. Check out the back here. These shocks, let me just take out this. I think they're just friction. So no oil filled, but friction. You can adjust the preload with traditional old school preload clips. Now I'm looking at the upper and lower A-arms. It looks like these could be used. So you just flip them around. So front and rear are the same, which is really handy. So it mitigates the need for more parts. You can see down the center, because it's 4-wheel drive, you have a front and rear differential. I do believe they're metal powdered gears in there. You have a metal drive shaft running from the front to the back. Pinion spur gear is just in here. Chassis brace is all plastic. A lot of the car is plastic, obviously, apart from those metal running gears. Flip it underneath. I do wish companies would get away from Phillips head. Seems like that's old school time. Should have hex head at least, because hex head are much better. They less tendency to strip. Front here we have a nice foam bar to mitigate any damage you might get from a hit from the front, because inevitably those poles that just pop out of nowhere will come and do some damage. Look around the side there, come to the back. You also have a really little fog light at the back there, and that is about it. If you flip up the battery, these are always the same batteries. The Dean's connector, 1200 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt Li-ion battery, so a bit safer than LiPo, which is good, but should give you probably 15-minute runtime. Depends how happy you are on that trigger finger. The park and stuff with the Netball Corpo Go is packed, but we can just plug it in and test it. But if you want to see a full running video, which is very similar, go check out this Porsche. Leave the link up there for that video. It's exactly the same pretty much as this, so pretty sweet. So don't want to keep the video too long, but let's just see if it works. And yeah, links down below if you want to go check it out. Let's plug it in quickly. Forgot to show you this. Channel 3, you got 3 light settings: off, the ring, and the center. It's pretty cool. So it's on the 3rd channel here, and also the 4th channel. Forgot to show you this. Oh, look at that. See, that's when it's got throttle, you can see the gyro. I'm not touching the steering. You can adjust the sensitivity there, but also it has a speed setting. So start out, channel 4, you can hear it change. Pretty cool. So let's leave it on the quick setting. We'll have a little quick black here. They're cool. They can really go pretty quick. See that? Super fun little cars. I know it's really low, this car at the moment. You can hear it jumping around. I think a lot of people are upgrading these, because I think that'd be pretty fun actually. Oh, there we go. Got cut off. Bring it back inside. I was only just the charge that was in the car from the factory. But there we go. Alright guys, if you're interested, like I said, links are down below. Pretty cool. I'll leave the video for the Porsche is exactly the same for this, but let me know if you want to see some more footage of this. I think it's pretty cool. I do love the body more than the Porsche, to be honest, but links down below. Go check it out. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.